Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Steffy Forrester will deliver Liam Spencer while Hope Logan gets some disturbing news from Carter Walton. Luna Nozawa will also form an implicit alliance with Remy Price. Ridge Forrester's office visit will lead to further conflict so it won't be long until Ridge is strategizing with his family again. Steffy, Ridge and Eric Forrester will all have a meeting in expedience of forming a new takedown plot. The thing will be to sink Carter and Hope Logan as soon as possible, but Steffy may hold out stopgap that her Daphne Rose plan could still work. Meanwhile, Carter will give Hope updates on commodity she finds disturbing. Could Carter admit Daphne's been coming on to him and acting like she wants further than an incense cooperation? Still, Hope might suppose back to smelling Daphne's trail in Steffy's office and start putting the pieces together. If so, it's possible Hope will realize Daphne's offer dropped into their stage because of Steffy, so she may figure out they're colluding. Speaking of schemers, Remy will head to the Spencer manse and have an interesting hassle with Luna while he's there. Since Remy's legal agony is supposedly over, he may hope he can track Will Spencer down at his pater's place. Remy may want to apologize to both Will and Electra Forrester if he now claims to be on the path to redemption. It's easy to see how Luna and Remy might have commodity to bond over soon enough. Luna will ask if Remy is there to repair the air exertion, so he'll meet her and have a moment of recognition. Remy may realize Luna is the one who wiped Tom Starr and Paul Hollister off the chart due to all the news reports. Still, it looks like Remy may choose to keep Luna's house arrest secret. This could lead to a parlous alliance, especially if Luna eventually gets a phenomenon and becomes a free woman. Since Remy will want to stick around Los Angeles, he'll return to Il Giardino ultimately and supplicate Deacon Sharp for his job back. Over with Finn Finnegan, he'll have a hard time getting the words out as he sits down to tell Steffy the verity. Finn may delay his maternity concession formally again if he only tells Steffy about Luna's mysterious transfer out of captivity. Steffy needs to know that, but she also needs to know Luna is Finn's son. It's indeed possible Finn and Steffy will get intruded since Liam Spencer will stop by the Precipice house. Finn will let the spouses spend some time alone, so Steffy will console Liam as he opens up about his life not being what he allowed it would be. While Steffy rescues Liam from his pouty mood, Poppy Nozawa will be busy obliging Finn to keep quiet again. Latterly, Poppy will have another cling session with Lee Finnegan, but it'll be the calm before the storm. Finn's going to reach a huge decision latterly, so will he resolve to keep his mouth shut or eventually tell Steffy that he's Luna's father? What better way to cap off this instigative month than for Steffy to discover Finn's old appointment with Poppy and learn it redounded in Luna's generality? One way or another, Steffy will ultimately find out about Luna's maternity and all the messiness skirting it. This disclosure is sure to shake up Steffy and Finn's marriage in a big way. Of course, Steffy may have further drama to attack if Hope seeks vengeance over her rival's Daphne plot. This could be Hope's chance to avenge and take Steffy down if she plays her cards right. Liam Spencer will make a sad admission to Steffy Forrester, so then's why her former honey is so blue. It turns out Liam has been redefining his life recently, and he's finding that he's just not looking how he anticipated it to look. Liam no doubt pictured a happy marriage and stability by now, so he'll be floundering a bit since he doesn't have that. There was a time when Liam allowed Hope Logan was his future, but affects between them atrophied. Although Liam tried to get back together with Hope, she rejected him and left him forcefully in the Musketeers' Hooperant zone. Of course, Liam may also confess to preliminarily believing Steffy was the only woman for him. Although Liam is glad Steffy set up happiness with Finn Finnegan, it still stings a little that he didn't get the girl. Liam is on good terms with Steffy, who'll always be connected to him through Kelly Spencer. Steffy may remind Liam of that and point out that she still considers him a close friend, too. Once Liam comes clean about his rearmost round of soul-searching and his discouraged outlook, Steffy will respond sweetly and might suggest there are plenitude of fish in the ocean. Perhaps Steffy will make a vaticination about Liam chancing someone he can fall hard for and spend the rest of his life with. Still, Liam might ultimately decide he's formally set up her. With Steffy and Finn on the verge of major marriage issues due to Luna Nozawa's maternity, there might be a chance for Liam to pursue Steffy after all. At least, Liam might come to believe there's suddenly a path forward with Steffy once it all blows up. It seems likely Steffy and Finn will eventually find their way back to each other if all this Luna drama gashes them piecemeal, but Liam may take advantage of the drama in the meantime. Steffy will console Liam for now. Sheila Sharp may make 3 pledges to Luna Nozawa once she finds out they partake a DNA connection. Grandma may covenant to fix it all and ask for some help from Luna in return. Sheila has been obsessed with John Finn Finnegan and Hayes Forrester Finnegan in recent times. Sheila's biggest want is to bond with her son and grandson, but she's being shut out of their lives. Once Sheila gets news regarding her surprise granddaughter, she'll no doubt view Luna as another chance at a family. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Luna and Sheila will connect, so it'll be intriguing to see how their cling sessions go. It's possible Luna will get a legal phenomenon that lets her walk free, which would allow Sheila and Luna's relationship to truly flourish. Whatever the case, Sheila will eventually have a relative who can't really judge her for her history. Luna has committed horrible crimes of her own, so she may eventually look up to Sheila as an illustration of redemption, at least in her eyes. That brings us to the 3 pledges that Sheila may make Luna, starting with a pledge to love and accept her. Luna is really pining that acceptance right about now, so Sheila may tell her exactly what she wants to hear. Promise number 2 could involve a trade. Still, Sheila may covenant to do whatever it takes to make sure Luna has the fresh launch she deserves, if Luna will help Sheila bond with Finn. Since Sheila set up love with Deacon Sharp, she might indeed see the eventuality for Luna to win Will Spencer over if she plays her cards right. As for pledge number 3, that could involve Steffy Forrester and a common plan against her. Perhaps Sheila will promise Luna that if they team up to push Steffy out of the picture for good, they can have the happy family with Finn they both want. Sheila may be a bad influence on Luna and ail her coming chapter. Luna and Sheila's connection could bring some chaos. Taylor Hayes might have 6 words for Ridge Forrester when he waffles again. He always goes back to Brooke Logan. In the end, the signs are clear, especially with Taylor agitating her trust in Ridge and visioning their endless future. Is there anyone out there who authentically thinks Ridge can commit to one woman for the long haul? The only constant in Ridge's life is his tendency to waver. He'll no way settle down for life. Sooner or laterly, his indecisiveness will catch up with Taylor, leaving her to bemoan the day she revivified their love. It's only a matter of time before Taylor finds herself overwhelmed with remorse, wishing she had held off on this reunion. Flashback, Taylor was poised to step in when Brooke turned on Ridge, seizing the CEO part, despite Brooke's asseveration that her motives were pure. Naturally, this was just one subcast atop the being fermentation that had formerly beset Ridge and Brooke's relationship. Brooke was deeply unsettled by Ridge's harsh words regarding Hope Logan. Also, we see and overlook the fact that Ridge chose to leave when Brooke stood her ground, refusing to evict her own son from their home. The atmosphere between Ridge and Brooke remains charged, and it seems likely that effects could deteriorate further before they ameliorate. Nonetheless, the show has constantly portrayed Brooke and Ridge as a couple fated to find their way back to each other, no matter the obstacles. Brooke has confidently prognosticated that she and Ridge will be back together, giving us plenitude of stopgap for their reunion. As Taylor faces yet another defeat in this complicated love triangle, will she eventually come to terms with the reality of her situation, losing Ridge to Brooke again? Will she realize that continuing to pursue Ridge, who only brings her heartbreak, is a path she can no longer traipse? Still, we might eventually hear her declare to Ridge those final 6 words, "You'll no way break my heart again." If she does, it would be refreshing for Taylor to eventually fate the cycle and understand that Ridge cannot give the unvarying commitment she longs for. Taylor might be in for a shocking disclosure when Brooke's dream of rejuvenating her love with Ridge becomes a reality.